Have you ever caught your dog doing something totally bizarre and wondered what on earth is going on in that furry little head? Well, you're not alone. Today, we're diving deep into the weird and wonderful world of our canine companions. I am going to explain 7 of the strangest dog behaviors with the help of my trusty golden retriever, Buddy. Get ready to finally understand your 4-legged friend a little better. Let's get started. First up, the classic head tilt. You know, the one you say walk or treat, and your dog's head cocks to the side like they're trying to solve a puzzle. Buddy does this all the time, and it's absolutely adorable. But what does it actually mean? Well, it's not just for cute photo ops. Scientists believe this is your dog's way of adjusting their outer ears to pinpoint the exact location and distance of a sound. They're trying to hear you more clearly, especially when you use those magic words they love so much. Some research also suggests it helps them see our facial expressions better, as their snout can sometimes block their view. So, the next time your dog gives you the head tilt, they're just paying extra close attention. Now, let's talk about something a little less cute: eating poop. It's gross, we know, but it's a surprisingly common behavior called coprophagia. There are a few reasons why your dog might be dining on this less than appetizing snack. Sometimes it's a learned behavior from their mother, who cleans her puppies by ingesting their waste. For other dogs, it could be a sign of a nutritional deficiency, meaning they're trying to get nutrients they're missing from their diet. It can also be a behavioral issue stemming from boredom, stress, or a cry for attention. If Buddy ever started doing this, I'd first check with the vet to rule out any health problems, and then focus on more training and providing plenty of fun toys to keep him occupied. Alright, behavior number 3, chasing their own tail. It can look like a hilarious, dizzying dance, but what's really going on? For puppies and young dogs, it's often just a fun game. They've discovered this weird, fluffy thing attached to their backside, and it's a great way to burn off energy. It's their built-in best toy. However, if an adult dog does it obsessively, it could be a red flag. It might be a sign of boredom, a lack of exercise, or even a compulsive disorder. In some cases, it could also be due to skin irritation, fleas, or problems with their anal glands, causing them to try and reach the area. So, while it's usually harmless fun, if it becomes constant, it's worth looking into the cause. Next on our list is butt sniffing. It's the standard doggy handshake, but why? To us, it seems incredibly rude, but in the dog world, it's essential communication. A dog's sense of smell is thousands of times more powerful than ours. Through their nose, they can gather a ton of information from another dog's rear end. Glands in that area release chemical signals or pheromones that act like a detailed profile. They can tell the other dog's gender, diet, emotional state, and even if they're ready to mate. It's like reading a super detailed biography in a single sniff. So, when you see Buddy greeting a new friend this way, he's just getting to know them properly. It's polite in their language. Have you ever seen your dog frantically zoomie around the house or yard? These sudden bursts of energy, officially called frenetic random activity periods or FRAPs, are totally normal and often hilarious to watch. Zoomies are simply a way for dogs to release pent-up energy. They often happen after a bath, during a play session, or late at night. It's a sign of pure happiness and excitement. Think of it as your dog's victory lap for being a dog. Buddy gets the zoomies every time he comes out of the bath, running in circles around the living room. It's just his way of shaking off the stress of bath time and celebrating his freedom. So let them zoom. Let's move on to number 6. Kicking up grass after they do their business. You might think they're trying to cover it up, like a cat, but it's actually the opposite. They're trying to spread their scent even further. Dogs have scent glands in their paws, and by kicking the ground, they're leaving behind visual markers, the scuff marks, and invisible scent markers. It's their way of shouting, "Buddy was here," to any other dog that passes by. They're adding an extra layer to their message, making sure their presence is known far and wide. It's a territorial behavior that dates back to their wild ancestors, so they aren't being messy. They're just posting an update for the neighborhood dogs. Finally, let's talk about howling. Whether it's in response to a siren or seemingly for no reason at all, howling is a deep-seated instinct. It's a form of long-distance communication inherited from their wolf ancestors. Wolves howl to communicate their location to the pack or to warn off rivals. When your dog howls at a high-pitched sound like an ambulance, they might mistake it for another howl and are simply responding in kind. Sometimes they howl when they're lonely or have separation anxiety, calling out for their pack, which is you. Buddy sometimes lets out a little howl when he hears a specific song on the radio. It's his way of joining the chorus. So there you have its 7 strange but totally normal dog behaviors explained. From the curious head tilt to the communicative butt sniff, our dogs have fascinating reasons for everything they do. Understanding these instincts helps us build a stronger, more compassionate bond with them. What weird things does your dog do? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into our amazing animal friends. See you next time.